Put you there. Hello. I think we're all good. Is my YouTube working? Hey, hello. When you're in the shower, I could sing a song. I'm just trying to find the best place for this. Let's put it, yeah. Let's put it here. Nope, that's not good. Ooh, I know. Let's put this. Yes, of course. That's good, yeah. I'm back. I was feeling a little sick the past week, but I'm all good now. Feeling a little oh, it's good. Nice. Perfect. I got a new keyboard, which is super exciting. My first paycheck is officially depleted, but that's okay. Let's see what it sounds like. Did it work? I think it's working. You can't really see it in the camera. It's here though. I love it. It fits my desk perfectly. It's perfect. I think you can hear that. Yeah. Hey, Maddie. How you doing? Yeah, I got a piano, a keyboard, and I love it. I'm so happy about it. I think it sounds good. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I'm starting to get my life at work together. I'm starting to fall into a rhythm, so finally can start focusing on, music again. At least in small ways. I also ordered a camera, like a fancy camera. Because I don't know if I had a really nice camera, like last year, 2 years ago. And I'm not a photographer by any means, but I love being the person in the friend group to be taking pictures and all that stuff. So I ordered a new fancy camera, and now I'm broke. Hey Ryan, what's up? Ryan, Maddie. But it's okay because I hear someone in Discord. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Speak again.
Hello.
Hello. You are on stream, so don't say anything incriminating.
Okay.
What up?
Hi, stream.
This is Kyle, everyone. Hold on, I think you're being heard. What up?
Say hi, Kyle.
Everyone say hi, Kyle.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Oh, they all said hi.
I miss you too.
What up? How you doing?
Oh, me? What up?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're here.
I thought you were talking to the void of the fans.
What do you mean the void? I thought there's hundreds and thousands of people here.
That's what I'm referring to as the void.
Oh, it's just so many people that the number fades away, and it's like a void.
The infinite internet is watching.
It's a cacophony of humans, so it just sort of gets. I get it.
It's just a void.
Hey, Gianluca, what's up?
Gianluca,
the man himself.
You mentioned your camera.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
The one we lost.
Yeah. So sad.
It was a sad story.
I don't blame anyone for that. I sort of blame us three in general, like a shared.
I blame the logic as a group.
Yeah, so what happened? We
just shouldn't have brought it in the first place.
I know that part's on me, but then the idea to leave it, that's on Owen. So it was just a shared blame. Yeah, so
yeah, I mean, but I also like encouraged. I was like, it's most likely going to be fun. I just can't believe someone took it.
Yeah, I like to think the best for humanity, but some people are just bad people, you know. Well, that was right before I left for the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just wanted to leave you with. I have to migrate my Mojang account?
I don't think you have to.
No, I do now.
It won't let you in Minecraft?
Yeah, now I have to do it.
That sucks.
All right, let's migrate.
But yeah, what was it? 2020? No, 2021. Right before I left for the Philippines, we were visiting Owen in Jersey, and we wanted to go out to this nice place. It was a good place. And I brought my camera. I don't know why I did. I just did, and that was the first mistake.
Yeah, you wanted to take pictures and capture the moment.
Yeah,
because no one had iPhones. This was back before everyone had iPhones.
Shut up. Yeah, this is before people had iPhones, so it was a different time. It was a different time.
Yeah, there was no way to take pictures back then.
I know. Actually, the concept of record keeping didn't exist before, and I thought maybe people should start documenting their lives. And
it was before an alphabet was codified, and we didn't have any form of writing.
Yeah, and I thought, I came up with this thing. It's called the Roman alphabet. I don't know if it's it's not that big a deal, but I came up with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I brought my camera, which was a mistake, and we got to the front of the line to get into this place. And the guy was like, "You can't take that in." And I was like, "There's no I can't leave it somewhere or something." He was like, "Nope." So I didn't have anywhere to put it. So Owen was like, "Just there's this bush. You could just leave it in this bush."
Yeah, just stash it in the bush.
Just stash it in this bush. And I thought, that's not a good idea, right? but we had no other option. And, we just wanted to get into the place. And we're like, people in Jersey are good people. We will
So we
trust the
thought,
people of
against our better
Jersey.
judgment.
So I left it in this bush. And then we had a great night. It was a fun night.
It was a fun night.
It was a good
It
night.
was a silly night.
It was a silly night.
It was fun.
It was a fun time. Then we leave, and I thought, great. I'm gonna get this camera from this bush. I'm so excited. And I get to the bush.
I love a bush camera.
I will love a bush camera.
Yeah.
So we get to the bush, and lo and behold, I don't see a camera there.
And I was shocked
Maddie.
because I was like, no, it has to be there. I was like, who would have taken it? And I kept looking around. I was like, maybe it fit. And it just. I felt so terrible.
It's okay. I mean, it happens, but
yeah, but it's avoidable.
Yeah, but at least we had a good time. I'd say. Oh, my mom's in chat. I mean, I didn't lose the camera. I didn't. What camera?
No,
what?
and the crazy thing is, we made $1,000 that night, and we kept all of our belongings, and we made good, wholesome friends.
Yes. Kyle did his striptease and got a lot of singles, 1,000 singles.
I did. I was trying to say it was a wholesome night, but then I did bring up that we got a lot of cash, which makes it sort of a questionable evening again.
Sure, but
and it was because I was performing exotic dances.
Look, at the end of the day, you perform a dance, you're performing a service, you're providing entertainment, and then, people...
Oh, yeah. I'm an entertainer.
I've always said that about you.
Yeah.
In many capacities, in high school, people were like, oh, this guy's like an actor or a singer, and I always thought there was more to you, you had the capacity for more. You saw
how far I could go as an entertainer.
Yeah. I see the potential in people. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked. It was very sad that night. But it's okay.
But we made it.
But we survived, and I just ordered a new one.
The camera didn't, but yeah. So you got a new camera. Hasn't come yet?
It hasn't come yet. I ordered it last night, and it's a fancy one, and I'm very excited. That's
good. I feel like Owen and I should be paying you for part of that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
At the same time, you are now employed, and neither of us are.
This is true. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna pivot. I think you guys should pay me. The full amount. I think it's fair. Twice. Because this interest.
Twice over.
This interest.
Oh, there's interest ever since you lost it.
It's been accruing, and I haven't gotten any payments yet. So you guys are backlogged and overdue.
True.
But yeah, I'm broke now. But all I wanted was a keyboard and a camera, and I literally don't want anything else material. Like, I don't even want food anymore. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Yeah, just like camera, keyboard, clothes, car.
Yeah. Expensive
watches.
Yeah, that's it. I'm a simple man.
Multiple keyboards and multiple cameras.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Investments in theme restaurants. Yep.
Yeah, because Rainforest Cafe is steadily closing all their restaurants, and they need more investors.
Yes.
Because it can't die, because Rainforest Cafe is amazing.
Yeah.
I think we need more restaurants with animatronic theming. I need, like gorillas to sort of
every movie that comes out, I invest in a restaurant based on that movie. And movies come out. There are a lot of movies in the world, and
a lot of movies come out. Yeah. It's especially a problem when the movie doesn't really lend itself well to that kind of theming.
Yeah, I've made some mistakes. Yeah, this is true.
Like some of them are fine, like the Marvel movies. Those are good.
Yeah, those are great.
But Some of the other ones, not so much.
A little questionable.
Like
Like what?
movie. Like I literally can't think of any movies. It would have
I
been a
mean,
good
like,
joke.
I
Though.
do like a theme restaurant of every movie I'm thinking of right now. So
I know. Like I was thinking, even a horror movie could be kind of
that would be
like
awesome.
cool. Like it's
Yeah.
sort of like creepy music. But I was thinking of something that's just like either dull and monotonous, like it's just like a plain
Just a
drama
bad
movie. Yeah, like
every student film that comes out, I also invest in
every
a theme restaurant.
yeah, or like I watched "Marry Me" with J Lo and Owen Wilson,
Oh,
and it was
I'm
actually
so uninterested in that. Was it good?
I was pretty interested in it, to be honest.
Really?
The
Okay.
Room themed restaurant.
Yeah, see that.
The I was pretty like it seemed like a decently fun premise. Like I mean ridiculous, but in terms of romantic comedies,
Sure.
like I feel like I was like, okay, it's kind of fun.
Okay.
And it wasn't amazing, but it
A
was
theme
solid.
restaurant might not be the most exciting thing based on that.
But a theme restaurant on that, it would be what, like J-Lo's music playing, and then like there'd be an animatronic Owen Wilson just sort of standing there, being like,
Wow.
just not so sure about this relationship.
Hi, Kyle's
And
mom.
then you eat to that.
I don't-
Mom, you should be running.
Is your mom
She's on
running?
She's on a run right now.
Well,
Obviously
I am.
not if she's watching the stream. There's nothing that gets you running more
I was just gonna
than
say, yeah.
than some lazy banter between
Yeah.
Shane and Kyle.
Nothing gets the blood flowing like pop
Done.
ballads, am I right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
3
Ed
miles,
Sheeran
not
is
bad.
my go-to workout playlist.
Really?
No, that's a lie.
No.
No.
Shane, wasn't that crazy about the story with the bee?
Yes. When you started typing
my
that,
car?
it sounded like you were like copying like a song lyric or something.
No, this is what. Oh, because of the way I
The
described
way
it.
you like
So it's
phrased
like
it.
I'm cruising
It's like,
down the street,
yeah, is this a meme
50
or
miles an hour with my windows rolled down. This is what happened. I was driving home. I was, on the main road.
Yeah.
And
I'm there
it's
with
like,
you. I'm right next to you. I'm in the passenger seat.
It's like a major road. So people are going pretty fast. 50 miles an hour. I like that our moms are talking to each other right now. This is a quaint space for us.
This
Like
is a place for people to meet up. Yeah.
You and I are having a vocal conversation while our moms are having a text conversation, and then any other viewer that's here, so
Yeah.
the 2 people,
Yeah,
are enjoying both of those conversations.
Yes.
I love you both, mothers.
I love you, moms.
I love you, moms. So I was cruising down the street. We're going like 50 miles an hour. That's what's happening on the road. It was like a warm day. I was like, let me roll down the windows. And I don't often do that. But
yeah, you do. That's such a lie. You're such a roll down the window kind of guy.
I was in like the Ford
in the 80s.
The like crummy, yeah, in the 80s, back in the day. I was a roll down the window kind of guy. But like for the crummy 1999 Ford Escort I used to drive, you've been in that car before, like in high school.
Yeah.
The AC didn't work in that car, so we drove with the windows down.
Oh, it was out of necessity, not out of coolness.
And it's fun, but like it is but like with my car now, it has good air conditioning, so it's not really. But I just kind of like wanted to feel like I was outside more, so I drove down. And then I was driving down, and all of a sudden something just sort of like whips into the car. It felt like a sort of leaf just like flicked in and like brushed past my face and like landed. And I assumed it just sort of landed on me and then blew into my car somewhere, and I was ignoring it. And then as I'm driving, I feel like kind of like a little bit of a prick
Oh no.
on my chest. And then I was like, then I was also thinking like, where did that like leaf thing go? And I looked down, and in my peripheral vision, I just see like a little black something or whatever.
I was
wearing a
freak
white t-shirt.
out.
And then I was like, oh my god, that's a bee.
And you're still going 50 at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm on the road. I'm like going down the street, and I'm like, oh, there's a bee on me. Like, and like I'm normally irrationally panicked around bees. Like, if I just have a sweet drink and then it's like hovering around I'm like frozen stiff,
That's what I
and I'm
thought.
like,
Okay, because you sent a photo. Can I show this on the stream? Is that okay?
yeah, go ahead.
You,
It's important to provide the visuals
yeah,
as well.
there's a visual. Yeah, so you sent a photo to me and Owen, and you look fairly like relaxed in this photo. I will say that. If you look
Part of
like
that's the not wanting to move,
okay,
but yeah,
look at that.
and okay,
Okay, keep talking. I have the visual now.
so yeah, there's just like there's a bee on my chest, and
Ugh.
it like, but I'm also driving a car, so like I pulled the shirt like kind of off of me so that it wasn't still able to sting me. And then I'm just like driving with one hand, holding the bee, like kind of away from my skin. And I was close to my street where I could like slow down and pull over. So eventually, like,
Oh, that's good.
I turned onto my street, and I thought it might like fly away. I didn't want it to like fall off either. So I was kind of trying to like hold it up. And I immediately, like, I put my hazards on and I pulled over. And then that's when I took the picture right away, because I was like, well, now I have to, before I get it out, I have to document it so that there's something. I took the picture. So that's a selfie. Your mom asks who took the
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
That's me. I grabbed my phone, and that was first. I was park hazards, get my phone to take a picture.
Oh my god.
Because then I took like a video, and then it started to like fall off. So it was. I
Yeah.
thought at first it was a wasp, but wasps
Look at that.
don't die when
They
they
sting.
sting you. They can
God.
keep stinging and stinging, whereas a bee,
Will
when
die.
it stings you, its stinger gets like stuck in, and it basically rips itself apart.
I've seen
Um,
Bee Movie. I know how it works.
yeah, but so it. I had to take a video, and then it was like it was at this point it was fine. I just like got out of my car and like brushed it off, and then I took some more photos and videos of it like as it was lying dead on the
Dude,
on the on the road there. But I was like, come on, are you kidding me?
that sucks.
No, it
Ugh.
didn't. So it didn't really sting me. It was like kind of.
But like you
I
felt it though.
just. I felt. Well, that's why I looked down, because I was like, why does it feel like? I thought like maybe there was like the point of a leaf had like landed on me, and I didn't really know. Like, it's
Mhm.
not fall. Why would there be
Yeah.
dead sharp leaves anyway? But and then there it was on me. I was
Dude.
like,
Ugh.
God.
I mean, I've never been stung by. Have you been stung by a bee before?
When I was little, I have a memory of getting
Mm.
stung by a bee. It's hard to tell how bad of a sting it actually was, because I was little. I remember it being painful,
Mm. Yeah, I've never
and
been
then
stung.
crying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not. I would freak out. Like, what do you do because if it was on your skin and you look down, like, what's the play? Do you like swap it away? Does that like will
I
it be
mean,
more aggressive if you try to? I don't know how like what the protocol is.
I don't think they're. I was watching videos recently of like bee removal guy, and
Wait,
like they can be pretty.
just cut like randomly, and then you got stung by this bee, or did you watch this after being
Not.
stung by this
No,
bee?
this was weeks ago.
Okay,
This
I
was
thought it was
weeks
like
ago. I was
yesterday.
watching.
I'm like, oh my god, the universe, it knows.
No, it was just like a YouTube suggested video, and
My mom says, just open your
it's
mouth.
crazy. Yeah, just open your mouth. But he just kind of like reaches his hands into like a whole hive of like a whole like
Yeah, I've
swarm of
seen
bees.
stuff like that on TikTok. Yeah.
And you can't, like, if they're pretty calm, they're not gonna freak out. Because again, they die if they sting you. So like wasps, different story. Like, they'll just destroy you. But honeybees, they don't want to sting you. So you just have to.
I
If
don't
it were
want to
on my
risk it,
hand.
I don't want to like enter a beehive and be like, is everyone calm in there? Are we good? I'd rather not.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I irrationally freak out around bees. But at the end of the day, like, if it stings you, it's gonna be painful, but it's not gonna be like,
Okay.
you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
Unless You're allergic to it.
Yep,
In which case,
of course.
then that's a
You would
much
die.
bad. Then can you imagine? Imagine if I was allergic to bees and that happened.
I would be on a flight home right now.
Well, because I probably would have crashed my car.
Oh, that's true. That'd been bad.
And have been stung by a bee. It would have been a disaster.
Is there a mark on you right now?
I looked. I think it looked like there was a little bit of a mark. Again,
Okay.
it really didn't. I'm lifting up my shirt for everyone so they can visualize it.
Can you video call me and we can see you with your shirt off, just for research purposes?
Perfect, for research purposes. But like you just want, like, if say it just like flew into the car, that would be stressful, especially if it was flying around. But I think you just want to be still, and if you're not moving around, well, this is pathetic, but I watched a stream, Sapnap.
Yeah, sure.
Did a stream, or like he posted a video where he had to beat Minecraft while there was a swarm of bees. So he like worked with a beekeeper.
I think I saw that.
And he was like in a room with a bunch of bees.
That's
like crazy. They're not gonna do anything really unless they're agitated and aggressive. So the reason why that bee stung me just in the car is because all of a sudden there's a bee going, it's flying along, and then it gets sucked into my car and gets slapped with the 50-mile-an-hour pectoral muscle, which is rock, just like firmly solid. It's like the most intensely toned pectoral muscle.
The bee actually thought it was a brick wall at first. It was like, oh my god, this brick wall's moving so fast.
It's like raw, it's like steel,
it's steel.
So you're just getting whacked basically by metal. So it's gonna retaliate. It's thinking it's like under attack. It's like it's been jostled around. So that's why it's staying. But if it just sort of like happened to be in your car, I think you just have to play it calm.
Interesting. Yeah. So it freaked out. It said, oh my god, this brick wall just hit me. Gotta go into attack mode.
Oh my god, this guy's ripped. He's gonna beat me up.
Oh my god, this guy's ripped.
He's gonna demolish me.
Oh my god, this guy works out at least 4 times a week.
Yeah. If this were just like a regular bro, I'd just sort of fly back out of the car. But this guy,
this guy's built different.
The kind of muscles of an angry man. He's got a bone to pick with me. He's gonna steal my honey.
He's gonna steal my honey. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're okay. You know, the bee was dumb. I mean, it tried to get you through your shirt. Like, that's, noob moves right there. So.
What a noob. Loser.
Noob. So I'm glad it didn't get you right on your skin.
Yeah, I know. That would have been disaster. But I'm glad I got some footage
of course. That's what I've learned. Like, always record everything.
Yeah. Don't lose your camera.
Don't lose your camera.
Because what if you get attacked by a bee while driving down the street? Because it would have been so much easier if I was driving.
We're on the same page. I hate you, dude. You feel a bee, so I reach into my camera bag.
Down the highway. Oh no, there's a bee on me. Let me grab my Canon DSLR. Set it up.
Yeah.
So one hand's holding the shirt, and now my other hand's grabbing the expensive big camera to try to get a selfie with that camera pointed my way.
Well, it's a wildlife shot. You want to get it. You want to get a good shot of it.
Yeah, and then I'll have great footage of the car crash as well.
Yes, but then car crash and no big deal. But then you have footage for dramatic, documentary afterwards.
It's true.
It's all about the content.
The time I got stung by a bee while driving and crashed on the highway.
Are you making fun of me right now? Are you making fun of my typhoon documentary? Wow, dude.
Oh no, that wasn't. I mean, that was just making fun of any generic YouTube, clickbait.
Well,
not yours. Yours was hard hitting,
social commentary
on. Well, it was journalism, like on the street journalism of. I mean, it was. It
was on the street at some point. This is true.
That's firsthand encounter
It is,
of
maybe it's true. I was
of a
there in the
major
Philippines for
event.
such a short time that I could call it journalism. I saw this typhoon heading the Philippines way, and I thought I gotta, get in the weeds like Anderson Cooper. Just gotta get in there and
You have to
document.
study the local community for
Hmm.
months before
Yeah,
the hurricane hits, before the typhoon hits.
med school was just a front. Let me be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
for
just an
your
excuse to
deep
get
dive
in.
journalism. Yeah.
That's a great way to med school. I've always said this is about med school. Med school is a great way to immerse yourself in the culture of a place. That's the purpose. You know.
Yeah. I always, anytime I'm sort of trying to get the lay of the land, I just join med school
Doing
there.
med school.
Yeah. Like if I want to take a trip to Japan, for example, and I'm like kind of just almost like what other people would call a vacation, but I just kind of want to like learn about the culture and sort of stay a little while. I'm gonna join med school in Tokyo
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then use that as a basis for learning about
Well,
the
yeah,
culture.
I did the same thing. I went to Mexico with my dad. I told you about this, and
Oh yeah, right.
you don't want to stay in Cancun the whole time because Cancun's fun,
No,
and but you want to really like experience the local culture as real Mexico. So I enrolled in
exactly.
medical school, and that's what I did.
Yeah. No, I mean it's true.
And I learned a lot about Mexican anatomy.
No, it's because it's different.
It's
It's different
different.
anatomy.
It's different
Every
anatomy.
local town has different I wanted to, you know,
Yeah.
Des Moines,
Des Moines. Oh,
uh, Des
fantastic.
Moines, or Detroit,
Detroit.
anywhere, any Dakota, one of the
Dakota,
Dakotas.
yeah.
If I want to go to North Dakota and I like really want to learn about like what that state's like, I have to join
med school.
North Dakota Medical School.
Yeah. That's the one. And you learn in Dakota, their femurs are not in the right place.
Dakota femurs are all wrong.
Yeah.
This is true of both North and South Dakota.
Is that
It's
true?
just like
I only went
across,
to the North Dakota med
across the
school.
Dakotas, the femurs are wrong.
Wow.
Because I went to medical school in both North Dakota and South Dakota, and the femurs for them, because our femurs, it's in the thigh.
Yes.
That's where it is.
That's
it's
where the
that
femur
big
is.
long bone in the leg. I know
Yeah.
this because I've been to medical school all around the world.
Yeah, Mexico had, femurs in their thigh. Yep.
Their femurs instead are, both of them are on both sides of the upper rib cage.
Wow.
Yeah, so like the top sort of bone of the rib cage are actually femurs.
It's a femur. Interesting. Yeah. That's why they're so flexible in North and South Dakota, because there's no bone in the thigh. They just...
Well, there's not no bone. So the bone that would normally be the rib cage is in their ears. The rib cage bone, top rib cage bone, is in their ears, and then the cartilage that's in the ear is where the femur should be. So it's cartilage. Their thighs are really cartilage. This is the Dakotas, and it, like, once you learn that, that's why medical school is like so, like, the key to learning about a culture is once you learn that, everything about their culture and society makes sense right away.
It just clicks once you know them. You learn them inside out. Quite literally, you understand them as a literal human being in order to learn about them as a person.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that was profound.
That's why everyone in the Dakotas can't stand up. They can't walk.
That explains
because
so much.
Their thighs are just cartilage, and that's true for everyone. But also means they're really good listeners because the bone structure in their ears are from the rib cage.
From the rib cage, oh yes, of course.
But it does mean that they can be a little emotionally closed off because now the rib cage is femur. Because it's the longest, hardest bone.
They're very long torsos there.
That heart. Yeah.
That one's really tall.
Wide.
Wide. It's wide.
Because the femur is going across. The rotation.
Oh,
It's like
interesting. I
it's
thought it
like a
was up
wide.
down.
No, 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 no. You were totally missing.
Oh, sorry. It's wide. This
Yeah.
is stupid.
Well, it's not really stupid. It's their
I'm
lives.
sorry. I didn't mean to demean a whole species of North Dakotan.
Species. Imagine having a doctorate in North Dakotan anatomy.
Can you connect to the server, please?
Oh yeah. So let me do that. I just have to go through 5 easy steps to move my Minecraft account to a Microsoft account.
They haven't done it yet? God, they told
That's
you
what
about
well,
that
I was
years ago.
but I was like pro Mojang, anti Microsoft. That's
That's
But
always been
also
your
if I
stance.
already have a Microsoft account separate from my Mojang account, are they going to merge or does it want me to
I believe they merge.
All right, confirm your email address, set up your Microsoft account, I already have one. Set up your Xbox profile, I already have one. Link accounts. All right. I'll just let me click move my account.
Move that, baby. Move it.
Let's make sure it's really you. Oh, you don't trust me? You don't trust me?
No.
Confirmation code. This is riveting.
Look at what
Content.
my keyboard can do. Hold on, let me. How do I mute this? Wait.
Don't forget to delete the System32 folder. Is that a joke I don't understand, or?
It's not a joke. So that's something you actually have to do when you go to when you're upgrading the Minecraft, because the previous version had this like ghost folder that was causing some bugs. So if you go to the file explorer and type in System32, you need to delete that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't do that. It's a joke.
I
Please
I
don't do
thought
that.
it was a joke. I was like, but he's been learning all this computer stuff recently, and that sounded legitimate.
That would have been. I'm glad you didn't do it, because then that would be my fault.
What is it? Is that just a random thing, System32 folder, or is that like something that would really mess everything up?
I don't know the details, but I'm pretty sure it like contains like the programs for starting the computer and all these things. So it would literally break your computer.
Oh, good. Wait, but why do they let me do that? Why is there a self-destruct button on
That's a great point. I don't know. I think it's probably hidden by default, but you can find it.
I'm gonna find it.
Okay, you should find it. Yeah, and just hover
like,
over the delete button.
Yeah,
See,
just to know that I have the power.
Just flirt with death.
Looks like you might already have a Microsoft account.
Perfect. Migrate that.
Which account you want to upgrade?
Merge that.
Merge. All right. So what can your keyboard do? That's cool.
It's not cool anymore. Just forget about it.
I want to hear it.
It's not worth it anymore.
Incorrect password.
Do not write down your password. I have this thing now.
It had a previous thing saved.
Okay, that's good.
I'm updating.
I have one of my pet peeves are people who don't save their passwords, and then I think I've told you this, and then have the audacity to complain when they have to log in somewhere and they have to reset it. I'm like, because you didn't remember your password. Like, don't get frustrated at the computer because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. God, sorry. It's very.
No, I mean I agree.
It's very personal for me.
But then the problem is you don't want to have the same password for everything as a solution to that.
Yeah, so have unique passwords and then write them down somewhere.
I write down my same password for everything.
Okay.
So that there's just more and more documented evidence of the one password. Time to move your skins, creations, and everything else to your Microsoft account. Gamertag. Wait, but that's my Microsoft gamertag. Is it going to keep my Mojang Minecraft name?
I'm not sure. I believe the Minecraft name and the gamer tag are separate entities.
After this, you'll access your data and play Minecraft Java Edition with your Microsoft account. If you don't want to move your Mojang account, if you want to move your Mojang account or Mojang account to a different Microsoft
What'd you do
account,
that
go
for?
back to your profile. But like, would I have to create a different Microsoft account? Like, would it be a
No.
different gamer tag?
I
I
think it
could
would be
create?
the same gamer tag as your Microsoft account, but like I said, it's different than your like in-game name. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I'm clicking complete move.
Do it. Complete your move,
God,
man.
if this messes everything up,
What if you're not the loose spruce anymore? That would
I
make me
have to
sad.
be. But I could change my name, right?
Yeah.
Next time you sign in on Minecraft.net or the Minecraft launcher, make sure to use your Microsoft account. God, Microsoft, why you gotta suck? Just let us do my thing. Let us do my thing.
Let us do my thing.
Profile name. Let's see. Wait, click profile name. Java profile name. It's the loose spruce.
Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Oh my.
We would have to find a new video game to play if your name was changed permanently.
Yeah, no, I would have quit Minecraft forever. All right, so now I'm good. Now let me. Wait.
Please work. Every
Microsoft
time.
login versus Mojang login. Could I have just done Mojang? I mean, I guess they all have to migrate eventually. Microsoft.
Every time I try to set up the server, something always goes wrong. And I always fix it, but then I always forget the solution. So I just pray this just works.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see. Dude, I've been seeing so much theater here, and it's making me very happy.
Your operating system may not support the version of Minecraft selected. What is that?
Ignore it.
I think it's fine. Latest release 1.18.2.
0.2,
1.19
baby.
should be coming out soon, except they're totally like, I mean, it's going to be all like the Deep Dark and Warden stuff, which should be cool, but they were supposed to do a whole bunch of other things that now they're not doing. I just like, I don't know.
Dude, Mojang is just like Biden, dude. They're the same thing,
It's just
dog.
like Biden. It's like you make these promises
And they don't follow up, man.
And then student debt still exists.
Exactly.
And it's like, bro.
Ooh, when are you done? You're almost done, right? Speaking of student
yeah,
debt.
a couple weeks. I'm like approaching final stuff.
It's so exciting. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm more just like yes, but I have stuff to do. So
that's fair. But once when you're done, you'll be done.
Then that'll be great. The freedom will be amazing.
I'm so excited.
And then I'll just move to Wisconsin.
Please, yeah, hang out with me. It's so fun here.
Multiplayer connecting.
It didn't work, didn't it?
No, my computer's being slow.
Oh, thank God.
Edit. Let me put in the new server address.
If not, then we're doing tech support on stream. Hell yeah.
That is the server address. You know what's crazy is we have like 150K viewers.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Do I count as a viewer right now?
Well, because there are 150,000 people here, it doesn't matter, you know?
True.
Like you said, it's a endless void.
True. Encrypting. Joining.
No shot. Didn't work. Please.
Joining.
Please. I swear to God.
Loading.
Please.
Loose Bruce joined the game.
Let's go.
With 2 stacks of enchanted golden apples.
Oh, thank God it worked. Let's go.
Dude. Oh,
All right, we're
sick.
gaming tonight, baby.
This is what we've been waiting for.
I'm so hyped. Good. This is good.
In theory, we could play... Could we make a server on the newest snapshot and then see the deep dark stuff?
Can I do that? That's a good question.
We don't have to, because we could just play it normally anyway.
Yeah, it would probably take setup on my end to do some stuff.
Doesn't matter.
And I'm
We'll just
what's
wait
the
until
word?
the actual thing.
Lazy.
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 Yeah, it's just the zombie pigmen.
And the witches, right?
And the witches.
Awesome.
I'm killing them.
Do I stream the gameplay? Or do I end stream?
You can. I mean...
It's interesting because I would like to, but it also might change the dynamic a bit, you know? Since we can't
You're
say.
saying because you'd be thinking more about the stream as opposed to just, like, hanging and playing?
Not that, just more of, like, what if there's something I want to say that will put me in jail, you know?
Yeah, well, because that's been the tough part about this whole conversation is pretty much, and if I were to put a percentage on it, I would say 98%
Yeah.
of what we talk about
Yeah.
is incriminating.
This is true.
And deeply problematic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to create a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, let alone interesting, any conversation that isn't a major problem in society in 2022.
This is true. You know, this PC culture, man. Am I right?
You are right.
Maybe. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, what were you going to say?
You go first.
No, because it was related to your decision on whether you would stream.
No. Yeah, and I want to hear your input.
I mean, my input. I'll say my thing, but you say your thing first.
Well, you started saying it first, so you should finish your thought before because I interrupted you, so just.
All right, but you have to promise you'll say what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I promise.
You're lying.
I
was gonna say maybe we end the stream, but then we do the private stream that we always do for our purposes.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Really?
We're so on the same page. It's crazy.
I mean, even though because I have the stream open, there are 3 viewers, and I think it's me, who's on the stream as well, and then our moms. I feel like it's okay. At the same time, it is public.
Yeah. Are you playing right now?
Yeah, I was just jumping around the world.
Okay.
That Irish River, and I just did like an amazing water bucket clutch.
You're so good.
I am so good.
I will say,
it's crazy.
I haven't consumed Minecraft content in over a year now, and I feel like I'm not the same person. I've really betrayed my roots.
Who are you outside of a consumer of Minecraft content?
Yeah.
What? How is there an Elder Guardian here?
I probably spawned it at some point.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
my Minecraft content consumption has gone down a lot. I still like.
Besides the Sapnap stream.
That came out a while ago too, and it was just like a little 15-minute video or 20-minute video or something like that. I've caught little bits here and there, but there have been other streams. In the heyday, I sat and watched a lot of different streams.
Sure, which is fine. I mean, I'm not shaming that.
It sounds kind of like suddenly you're shaming it. I didn't think you were, but now it feels like you are.
No, Kyle. Despite popular opinion, that is totally okay.
Well, now you're bringing into it that everyone else would have a problem with it.
What?
Except
Where'd you get that idea? What?
Well, they used to, despite popular opinion.
Yeah, popular in the circle. The circle.
Oh.
You know.
Just popular in the circle.
The circle.
I get it. I know you mean now. the popular circle.
The circle, yeah, yeah, but it's
The cool kids.
It's a small circle.
Yeah.
It's me, you, and me.
It's just us.
Just
And
you
our
and me
moms.
and our moms.
So Elder Guardian's doing a lot of damage. What were you saying? You're ending the stream.
I'm thinking.
Also, if you were planning on doing things on the stream that I hijacked,
I'm thinking maybe
Sucker.
I'll do some music for like 30 minutes, and then once
Yeah.
the gang gathers, then I will come back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah, and you can
And you
jump
can
in
sing,
whenever.
and I
Doesn't
can
matter.
comment.
You can comment. Oh,
But I wanna
I'm
hear-
gonna
I wanna
mute. I'm
hear
gonna
you
mute myself on
sing.
Discord though, because I as you know, singers don't sound good without reverb, and you can't hear the reverb on
Oh,
Discord.
Then I have to put the volume on the stream. Then I'm not live with you. Although then I also can't hear the. All right, I can hear. Play the keyboard.
No, I like. Okay.
I'm just curious. I want to hear the keyboard. Are you playing it?
Are you talking about like because the volume on the speakers doesn't have to be up when I'm doing it on stream.
Hmm?
Do you hear that?
What? I don't hear. If you're playing the keyboard, I can't hear it.
You should hear that now through my mic, but
I don't hear it.
you don't hear this?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I hear that.
Okay.
You just pressed one note.
Yeah. What note is that? What note is this? No cheating. You know, people without perfect pitch try to find like what note it is using their relative pitch is always funny to me because we all have different ways to do it, and we usually sound like idiots trying to figure it out. If you get it within a full step, then that's a victory.
Wait, play the note again. I might, because it's the sound isn't really coming through perfect.
That's it.
Man, I don't. I mean, I feel like it's not very high. It's like I feel like it's like an F or something.
Is that your final answer?
No man like you. No. I don't know. I kind of give
What's your
up.
final answer? I need an answer.
F.
That is correct, Kyle. That is
It's
correct.
an F?
It's an F, and you using "If I Can't Love Her" is literally perfect because that is an F in that song. Look at you.
Okay, that's kind of sick, actually.
That was
All right,
sick.
so then my skills are there.
No power on earth.
Well, so the way that one, I didn't do it the normal way I probably would, which is normally if I can guess a note, I hear a song the moment the note is played. This time I did it the way that I don't think is very effective, which is how high does it sit in your range?
Yeah. I also do one of those too. Like if I don't hear a song right away, then I try to do it in my range, and usually I get within a half step. I
was like, it was pretty low for me.
Yeah, it's also low for me. Yeah, just an F.
But I just mean like, when I heard it on the keyboard, it sounded like it was gonna be high, but then when I sang it, I was like, oh, that's not really that high. So
Yeah.
like I knew it wasn't gonna be close to a C.
Nice.
And
impressed.
then when I had the F, I was like, then I thought, was that the note? Because then I was trying to remember you singing that song and then us playing it together.
We talked about it too.
And then I was like, was that an F in that song? And then I sang that and I was like, that kind of feels right.
I'm impressed. Like the moment you started singing the tune, I was like, he has it. Like that's the note. Damn. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, I'm proud of myself. It's there. That's relative pitch. That's
yeah,
relative
that
pitch
is.
working.
You got it. Let's do one more. Let me clear your palate. La 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 ha ha. La 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 la. Did you hear that? Oh, I know how to fix this. Wait. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What note is it?
I mean, is it a B flat?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
That one, to be honest, was just in relation to the F.
The F? I hate you. I knew you would do that.
It was just in my head. I couldn't, because I mean, also it was a fifth from the F, like a fifth that, like, so it was. I was like, well, it just, it was right there. So
you're a cheater, filthy cheater. All right,
cheat. That's what relative pitch is. You want it out of the blue.
I want it out of the blue. All right, I'm gonna sing a few songs and then come back at like 7 or something.
Yeah,
I'll be here though.
Let's do it.
Love you. Mwah.
Mm.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one song and get tired. Is what's gonna happen. Reverb, hello, hello. I kind of want to do that. I want to do that song now. I don't think I have the voice for the end, but let's do it. A little bit of Beauty and the Beast. All I need. Beauty and the... If I can't love her. Okay. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No ocean could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her, and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me. Yay. Yay. Oh, God. All right. A little bit of phlegm there, but it's okay. My voice is peaking a lot. Let me fix that. As my dream. Okay, that should fix it. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to stick with Broadway because I've been on a Broadway kick after seeing Dear Evan Hansen on tour. With me. Hey, it's easier now. Let's do freaking. Oh, I have my books. Wait. It's hard to do it on stream. I'll sing some Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay. Okay, this is out there. Let me not use that. Let me use this plugin instead. As my dream. I think that's better. Okay. The world is cruel, the world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I who keep you, teach you, feed you, dress you. I who look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here? Remember what I taught you, Quasimodo. I'm gonna do both parts. You are deformed, I am deformed, and you are ugly, and I am ugly, and these are crimes for which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend. You're my defender. Out there, they will value you as a monster, a monster. Out there, they will hate and scorn and jeer, only monster. Why invite their calumny and consternation? Stay in here, Be faithful to me, grateful to me. Do as I say, obey, and stay in here. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I've memorized their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them. My voice is gone, but part of them. And out there living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there where they all live unaware. What I give, what I dare, just to live one day out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the sand. Taste the morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'm gonna do this. I have spent one day out there. I will say those high notes have gotten so much easier over the past few days. Past few weeks. Let's go. One day out there. Okay. Still one more? I'm gonna look at the books I have. I brought my books from home, and I haven't looked at them before I got my keyboard, but now I have a keyboard, so let's see. I have spent Hunchback, Miss Saigon. Let me show the camera. Last 5 years, Les Mis, Kinky Boots. I didn't bring a Book of Mormon book. Oh, I must have left that in the Philippines. I could do Dear Evan Hansen because I just saw it and the songs are in my head, but I'll do it. Whatever. Let's do some Dear Evan Hansen. I have spent one day out there. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just finding a good version. This feels wrong. That's the wrong key. That's better. Okay. End of May or early June, this. I forgot the chords. Picture perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's an open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do, quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk. Oh, I'm not gonna get through this. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across the yellow field I hear him calling, follow me. There we go, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. My voice is not there today. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground, my arm goes numb. I look around, and I see him coming to get me. He's coming to get me. These chords are wrong. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends on a perfect day. All we see is light. One more. I'm gonna do a pop song to end it off. Oh, I'm obsessed with the way your head is laying on my chest. How you love the things I hate about myself. No one knows, but with you I see hope again. Oh, I'm a mess when I overthink the little things in my head. You seem to always help me catch my breath, then I lose it again. When I look at you, that's the end. Why do I get so nervous when I look into your eyes? Butterflies can't stop me falling for you. And darling, this is more than anything I felt before. You're everything that I want, but I didn't think I'd find someone who was worth the weight of all the years of my heartbreak. But I know now I found the one I love. And I love the way you can never find the right things to say, and you can't sit still an hour in the day. I'm so in love, let's run away, because us is enough. Why do I get so nervous when I look into your eyes? Butterflies can't stop me falling for you. And darling, this is more than anything I felt before. You're everything that I want, but I didn't think I'd find someone who was worth the weight of all the years of my heartbreak. But I know now I found the one. Come close, let me be home for anything, good or bad. I know it's worth I know now I found the one I love. Whatever. I almost got through it. Whatever, I still have a cough. Whatevs. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go play games.